of shot fakes kung yung depensa medyo gigil. That's overcommitting. If an initial defender overcommits, you can backdoor him. If he is a little block happy, you can shot fake him. And so far, that is those are the weaknesses that Salle was able to take advantage of as the third quarter is now underway. Our game separated by 7 points. Karakot, Noah Webb chasing him. Faulty. Now it's with Melesio. Melesio finds some space, kicks it out. Karakot wide open all day. Double-digit game as Karakot is cashed from outside.
And again, using the shot fake as the weapon right there on the drive by Melesio. Shot fake, got the helper on or in the air. Right here, you'll see after the handoff, Melesio right here, shot fake up, open pass, open shot, 3 points for Andre. Coach Jermaine loves it.
However, he's not going to love the third personal foul on Justin Baltazar as Noah Webb was able to catch a big fish there and he drains the first free throw.
And an interesting decision also by Coach Jermaine because I don't see any green shirt running on that sideline to replace Justin, so it looks like he's gonna keep him in.
Well, he held both cubes in his hand, blew on them, and threw it against the rail. He's rolling the dice here.
Sakto, dice game na, dice man ngayon eh, di ba? Sa Chinese.
Karakot and Webb, a lot of action from both of them. Webb humihingi ng hawi, and the referee said, well, you fouled him first. 14 on the shot clock here for DLSU.
What a play!
Baltazar. Oh, he missed the layup, but what execution by De La Salle off of the baseline inbound. Richie goes downstairs. Bright with some space. Akweti inside. And a rare, easy opportunity for Bright as he gets stripped up with Waki Manuel.
And that's just a poor play by Baltazar. We know he has 3 fouls. He can't play him on the backside. Gambled for the steal. Opened up the middle lane for Bright for the easy 2.
Malesio, crossover, shovel pass to Malonzo, but that's a travel by Aljun. 40-38. Noah will pick up Andre full court. Jamie to Ralph. One hand floater that will not drop. Right over to June. Manzo in a rush. Will pull it back out. Manzo down the middle. Leaves it for Bright. Akweti had to adjust. The follow. No go. Bright will take it. One more time, Akweti, and he works hard for those 2 points. Yamaha Mio #1 move. Karakot, quick trigger. 15-footer is good for Andre.
Well, that's a big basket to stop the drought that La Salle is in. Still up by 4, but how about Akweti just persistent on the offensive glass?
Ball still with Richie, now with Kobe in the post. Kobe against Malonzo. Kobe, pull up, face up, jumper goes in and out. Bates and Bright battling for it, and Karakot will sky and grab it. Noah Webb on his hip. Bates open for a second. They did not find him. Here's Ku, will spin away from trouble. Melesio. Melesio will fall, trip, no problem as he kisses it off the glass. You cannot give him not even the slightest bit of space.
And the reason why he got open, that's because he was the last guy to screen, which we've seen a lot of times in this ball game.
Noah, straight away 3. Webb will have that one come short. Bright puts it on the floor. No go. Ku tries to get it. It remains with Bright Akweti. Bright throws it up off to the side, and La Salle comes away with it. Manzo late to get up.
Good
Manzo
pass.
still down. Melesio open for a second, but Kobe taps it away. And he falls out of bounds with it as it will stay with De La Salle as everyone needs a breather.
I'm not sure what Coach Jermaine was saying to Aljun to take the shot, but right here, puts Bright Akweti on skates, finishes on the off leg.
McDonald's instant replay. That guy is a bucket getter.
Parang sa sinapupunan pa lang ng nanay niya, nagbabasketball na yata ito si Aljun eh. High school pa lang, ang galing na nito.
Well, Bright Akweti will get a breather here. The middle of the fourth as G-Boy Gob, another De La Salle transferee, will check in. Melesio, 3, cash money. Manulife Vision player of the game is the graduating Aljun Melesio.
Beautiful.
When UP was knocking on the door trying to kick it down, Melesio turned the lock and said, "Nuh-uh, they're up 8 again."
Beautiful pin down screen by Bates to open up Melesio.
Obi with a screen, blocked by Bates. Malonzo's able to save it. La Salle completes the stop. 2-on-1. Melesio, Karakot, double pump. Right in time for the Gatorade hydration checkpoint. And once again, De La Salle has opened up a 9-point lead this time. 49-40 heading into this timeout. BDO coaches winning ways. You see Jermaine Bird making substitutions, taking out Jamie Malonzo. That was earlier. The 4:56 mark.
That's a familiar face.
They're friends, except during in this situation as former courtside reporters Billy Capistrano and Bea Fabregas for respective sides are seated next to each other.
Let me rephrase that. A friend and a special friend. Sounds a lot better.
That's what Billy calls her chicken, yes. Her special friend. Gravy too. It's a 9-point game. There was a little bit of a dispute earlier when it came to what the score was. But they've double, triple checked it. It is a 9-point game with Paras on the stripe. And UP, after being able to get close within a single possession, they missed a couple of point-blank layups. Bright with multiple tries. And then a big block by Bates on Paras. And both of those occasions, La Salle again was able to get on the break and able to get quick buckets.
Well, the question coming into this ball game, and we mentioned this earlier, is can La Salle play at a high, consistent level? Well, they have played hard from start and up to this point on both ends. And even though having 3 players into foul trouble in the first half in Baltasar.
Baltazar has 3, that's why he's on the bench.
In the first half, he had 2. Malonzo had 2. Also, Joaquin Manuel has 3. Manuel and Baltasar has 3. But this has been a hard-fought La Salle team that we're seeing for 3 quarters already.
Richie Tutongkab thought about the 3, gets closer, some jelly, and that's another missed layup for UP. Opportunities being left from point-blank range. Karakot. Richie gets to it. Rivero with a steal. 3-on-3. Rivero, Euro. Almost blocked by Malonzo. Definitely challenged. Karakot against Kobe. Andre with a reverse. Blocked by Paras.
No, he was trying to go to the other side because he knew Paras was going for the shot block. Well read by Paras right here with the left hand. Has not so much lift on Andre. Trying to ask for a foul but won't get it.
Here's the problem. Bright Akweti is being examined on that UP bench. It was a little unusual. It wasn't his usual rest time when Gob came in to supplant him. So he's off to the side being treated. Melesio, long 2, no go. Balti underneath by himself and 1.
Andre Karakot, credit him on that play for keeping the ball alive. This was the challenge shot by Melesio. Andre Karakot right there gets a hand in. Ball drops to Baltasar. 2+1 coming up for Balti, even with 3 fouls already.
A chance to make it a double-digit game and match their largest lead of the game. 12 points for Baltazar.
What a season he's having.
Oh, he misses the bonus free throw. It'll stay at 9. No Bright Akweti on the floor for UP.
Lohera on Paras right now. They're trying to exploit this matchup.
Kobe puts it on the floor. Kobe trying to out-muscle Kurt Lohera. That will be the 5th team foul on DLSU. That means free throws for Kobe.
Which he has been really good at in this ball game. Has not shot the ball particularly well. Only made 2 baskets on 10 shots. As you see the numbers on Bright Acueti.
Not the most efficient day for Bright, 5 of 13, but that's because a lot of those misses he's been getting the rebounds of anyway, so that stat might fool you.
Has 10 boards.
Yeah, he's worked hard in this game as Kobe misses the first free throw.
His first miss.
They're retaping Bright, so you can be a little hopeful if you're a UP fan. They wouldn't retape him if he's not coming back in this game.
And that's a concern to me because every time he went out in that first half, that's when LaSalle really took advantage with him on the bench. Let's see how LaSalle, if they can stretch out this lead with Acueti on the bench.
And with Kobe guarding Balti, Kobe able to sky for it there. Paras almost lost the dribble, gets it to Javi, and Javi will fetch a foul as the dribble was bobbled on the way, but it'll still lead to free throws.
Oh, what a steal right here. That's pure athleticism for you. And as you mentioned, bobbled the basketball, but the recovery for the pass for a pair of free throws for Javi.
Well, I think it's because Kobe has guard skills, obviously.
Right.
But until you're right next to him, or maybe even so when you're playing against him, you kind of forget he's 6'6".
He's huge.
With probably the highest, if not the second highest vertical in this game next to Jamie Malonzo, as you see the Gomez de Liano parents right there. So those entry passes, Kobe can make them tough.
There's terrific help by Paras.
Melesio spins away. Melesio drop step. Beautiful move. Well, that's because there's an extra step there.
Right, but a better defensive help by Kobe Paras right there. On the block was his help. Took away the angle and forced the turnover on Melesio.
51-45. Tongkab, they go downstairs. Kobe. Isolation. Kobe gets one, +1.
You can't play him like that. Lohera on Paras is a mouse in the house. The double has to come quickly. This is just unfair to Lohera. He did his job. Help has to be there.
That is barbecue chicken for Paras.
Right there. Let's not forget, 2 seasons ago, Bartlett can score the basketball as a bullpup. Right now as an archer.
Tongkab over to Javi against Malonzo. Javi inside. Missed layup for Gomez de Liano. Here comes Malonzo to Serrano. Serrano drives baseline. Serrano will leave that one short. Bates underneath. Over to Serrano after the assist by Jordan Bartlett. And how big has he been in this game? A Domino's Pizza, what a delivery play. And they extend the lead once again to 7.
Well, he's had impactful plays, and I correct myself, the former Bulldog is Jordan Bartlett.
Richie will drive inside. Rivero to the basket. They switched a smaller defender on him, and Richie just imposed his will. 5-point game. Malonzo against Javi. Crossover, pull-up, 18-footer.
That was a beauty.
Smooth as could be. He knew as soon as he let it go.
Well, he knew as soon as he crossed. Javi right there.
Here's Juan, gets a first step. Over to JD for 3. Tongkab will leave that one short. And Malonzo once again looking upwards. Malonzo almost lost it. Under a minute to play.
Double high.
Bartlett not able to get the step. 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Malonzo for 3. No go. Ball is loose. It ends up with Richie Rivero with a wild pass.
Almost
they're lucky it stays with them, as a positive sign for UP is Bright Acueti coming in.
But this is a crucial stop for LaSalle. If they could get a stop right here and maybe another chance at the basket, about 5-second differential, game clock, shot clock, they could extend the lead to either 9 or 10.
Here's Bright underneath. Bright will miss the layup. One more try. Acueti will be fouled and he'll head to the line for 2. But how many shots at the basket has UP had, and they have not been able to take advantage of them?
And that's considering that so far for tonight's ball game, UP with a total of 34 rebounds compared to LaSalle's 35. And with this guy having 8 or 9 offensive rebounds already on top of his 11.
Well, Bates has been excellent in this game. Baltazar riddled with fouls, but he's been great. And Malonzo always active. Now, those are 3 big reasons why UP hasn't been able to convert like usual around the basket. 5-point game, final possession time, ball in the hands of Jordan Bartlett. 2-man game with Bates. Bright will reach in and give up a foul. And we did say he's extraordinarily good at that for a big man, which is not to say he's able to do it successfully every time.
Well, he's been successful 4 out of 5 times, but obviously that last one, especially with them over the limit, costly as Bartlett sinks the first one.
Well, both times that UP has been able to cut it to a single possession, LaSalle has been able to pad the lead. Not by a lot, but it's still there. Here's one. Crosses the timeline. Tongkab for 3. That'll be short. And we will have a 7-point game entering the final 10 minutes of action as the Green Archers continue to lead the Maroons. Big board reads 59-52. Fourth quarter action when we return.